these are some of the best Pokemon rom-hacks / fan games I've ever played. And trust me, I know, because I've played a lot over many years. Pokemon Peach and Pokemon Lime.
Why didn't they call it Pokemon Peaches and Pokemon Cream?
And why would they do that, Ricky?
Come on, you're a big boy. You can figure it out yourself.
When I first found out about these ROM hacks, I'd say it has to be like 2 years ago. I think 2024. I was blown away, and I was already convinced these are some of the best. These are going to be some of the best ROM hacks ever. So ever since then, I've been waiting and waiting. Many weeks I would type in on Google, you know, Pokemon Peach and Lime, and see like if there's any new news or announcements or anything. And then eventually, earlier this year, they announced they're going to release a demo at the end of the year in 2025. I should say 2025. It's 2026 now. And it never came. It didn't come in late 2025, and I was kind of sad. And I'm like, oh no. But I'm like, I think it's going to come soon. It probably just had to be delayed a little bit. And looky, what came. And I didn't find out about it until a couple days after it actually released. I'm like, oh, god damn it. Like, and what's funny is I've been in like the Pokemon mood. Like, I'm always in the Pokemon mood, but I've been in more of a Pokemon mood lately. I wanted to play like a fan game, like with new Pokemon and stuff. And I found this other one, but it wasn't really grabbing me. And then I saw that Peach and Lime released, and I went straight to this, and I beat it. I beat it already. Yeah, I beat the demo already. I've been waiting. I've been listening to the music this whole time, which is so good, and it's been worth it. This is I think one of the best Pokemon ROM hack fan game projects that exists out there. From the new Pokemon to the way the game is designed, to all the new sprite work, it just has so much charm. It literally feels like a Pokemon game. Pokemon Peach and Lime are Generation 4 in another world. And by that I mean, if Generation 4 was on the GBA still, this is it. This is it. It feels like it, at least. These literally feel like they could be official releases. I believe that was part of their goal, and boy, did they deliver. And what's funny is that this game was actually supposed to be a Pokemon Platinum GBA remake. And they decided that they wanted to instead make their own original region with their own original Pokemon. And you could see that there's a lot of Sinnoh Pokemon in the game, you know, so because they worked on sprites and stuff for the Sinnoh Pokemon. And they give you the Sinnoh starters as well in the game, and there's a lot of that previous project in this still, and I love that actually. And it just makes so much sense, because like it would just fit perfectly right in between Gen 3 and Gen 4. And Pokemon Peach and Lime, come on, that name, it's fun, you know, it's cute, it just has so much charm to it, like sweet and sour. Like, they could have called it sweet and sour if they wanted, but why? You know, pick things that are sweet and sour. Peach and Lime. I ended up playing Lime first, and the games are the same game. You know, it's just like regular old Pokemon games. It's the same game, just different names, and there's some little differences. I picked Lime first. I played Lime first because I like the green color that they chose for the menus, and I also think the legendary looks a bit cooler. You know, not really into the Peach one too much. But the new Pokemon, right? That's a very important thing. Probably the most important thing. The new Pokemon, like a lot of times you play these fan games and the Fakemon just don't feel like Pokemon, you know? This game? Oh. It feels like it feels like I'm experiencing like what Gen 10's Pokemon would be. Like the Pokemon feel look like Pokemon. That is so important. You need to get the right style. And like they got the style down when it comes to designing Pokemon. And the sprite work as well. The style of the sprite work really delivers. All 3 starters look great. You know, you got like a, I don't even know. Mithila, who's the grass starter, is like a, I don't even know what it's supposed to be, honestly. Its evolution looks like a sheep, so maybe it's supposed to be like a sheep type thing. And then Papyr, which is the fire starter, is like a little fire puppy who evolves into a fox. Personally, I didn't know he would evolve into a fox, but it's a way cooler fox fire starter than Finnegan. So, and then Splotter, who's an otter. You know, it's a Pokemon that it looks more like an otter than like I guess Oshawott does. You know, but we already do have Oshawott. That's why that starter. I was like, it's cute, it's a good design. I'm just like, I wonder why they chose an otter when there's already an otter who's a water type. You know. So that's a little odd, but I ended up choosing the fire starter, Papyr, of course, because he's a cutie. Definitely stood out to me out of the 3 the most. All the new Pokemon to the new forms, like they have a new Shellos form and a new Hoppip form. Shellos is still water type, but it looks a little different, and clearly it's going to evolve into a water poison type because it learns poison type moves instead of ground type moves. And then Hoppip, they made a grass fairy type, and it has a 4-leaf clover. It has a 4-leaf clover on its head because this region is also based on Ireland. The region's called Celto, and it's based on Ireland, which is nice. You know, like it's nice to see that because Sword and Shield, I think the Isle of Armor is supposed to be based on Ireland, but it's nice to see like an actual region. You know, why not? And basing like your region off of a certain area, it does make it a little easier, you know, when it comes to like what to put in the region and maybe what Pokemon to put in the region and the design of the region. Because I've created my own regions based on real life places, but also just based on my own imagination. And it definitely was a lot easier to do the ones that are based on a specific area of the world. Some other new Pokemon, I love Composite. He's like the rock type of the region. I like him. Avipoof was very cute, the bird, the basic bird that you get. He evolves into a puffin. I didn't know. I shouldn't be spoiling the game so much. I'm sorry. I can't keep it to myself, you know, like, so let's step away from the Pokemon. Let's step away from that. What really gets the feel of a Pokemon game, right? Pokemon is very important. The next thing, all the little things. The sprites, the towns, the routes, the music. Oh, the music. All the little things really matter a lot. And like the way the story progresses, the way the towns are designed and the routes are designed, it feels like they came from an official Pokemon game back then. Like they're simple. Everything is simple, even the story, right now at least. Simple, but effective. Because it has the charm. It's not hard to understand, it's not hard to get into, yet it offers you an adventure. And another thing I love about it are like the menus, the updated UIs. Oh, the updated UI is so nice. It's like bouncy. Like when you open the menu, like all the icons just like bounce in, you know? The animation's so good. Whoever did the menus, perfect. You did a fantastic job. Be proud of yourself. They look amazing. They match the feel of the game. Like they match the whole concept of Peach and Lime. I love how the different games have different menu colors. The animation is awesome. How they just bounce in. It's just so satisfying. Like you can tell that whoever put the work into the UI really cared a lot. And this goes for everything. The maps, everything. Like every single part of this ROM hack, down to the minuscule details, is cared about. You can really easily tell someone really cared about what they were creating. And you just love to see it. And these people aren't being paid. They're not being paid. You know, they're not getting no money. It's a fan game. It's for fun. It's fan made. And yet they put their all into it. And that really matters. And I have to say, the best thing about this game I have to save it for last. The best thing is the music. Holy shit. The music makes me nut over and over again. Okay? Like, every theme. The wild battle theme, the trainer battle theme, the route themes, the town themes and the city themes, the bite theme. Oh my goodness. My favorite, though, I have to say, is Rosewood Town. I have loved that song ever since I first heard it, like, over a year ago. And I've been listening to it so much, so often. Like, sometimes if I just want to chill and relax, I just play that song. And the songs are made with the GBA sound font. And they got it to a T, man. Like, they knew how they made the music in like, Ruby and Sapphire and Fire Leaf Green. Like, they got it down to a T, man. These songs sound like they're from a Pokemon game. Like, they're so good. They're so good. This video is me just gushing. I just want to gush about this game, man. And tell you all, whoever's watching, to play it. You have to play it. I'm linking it in the description. You have to play it. If you played the ROM hack before, you know how to play ROM hacks, so I don't have to tell you about that. And if you don't know, there's plenty of tutorials. Go search it up. And the download comes with a README file that tells you what you gotta know. So, the music. Oh, the wild battle theme, the trainer battle theme, like they sound like Pokemon themes. They really do. Even the Team Horizon, who are the evil team in this game, which you don't learn much about yet, but Team Horizon has a great theme. I like their design. That's another thing. The design of the characters. The characters are really well designed. I love the professor's look. He looks pretty cool. I want to be his bud, you know. And then the gym leaders are designed well. The gym leaders don't really play a part in the story, right? So like, it's not like Black and White where they incorporated them a little more. No, it's more like the old games where like they were in the gym and that's their purpose, you know. They're the gym leader, which is fine. Again, they're trying to capture the feel of the old Gen 3, games. Like, I know they are. I can tell. And the fact that the demo, it was very quick to go from each gym. That's one thing, right? There's 3 gyms in the demo, and it was very quick from one gym to the next. But the flow, it felt quick, but it was quick, but it wasn't too quick. But I would have liked it if there was a bit more to play, because I just wanted to play the game more. I just wanted to play the game more. Like, I got through each area really, really quickly. I'm also just, good at Pokemon, but who isn't if you're playing ROM hacks, right? It's not challenging. And again, it's not supposed to be, it's a fucking Pokemon game. They're not challenging. I think you could probably turn off the experience share. So if you do want to make it more challenging, you could do that. But truthfully, honestly, I cannot find a problem with this game. I really can't. I really can't. And I'm really looking forward to the full release. I hope it's soon. I know it won't be, but I hope it's soon. Sooner than I think, Alpha Remaster, who I think is the mastermind behind the project. He did a ton of like Pokemon remasters and stuff. Like, he was a master at using the sound fonts and really making songs feel like they're from that game. Like, he'd take like Sinnoh songs and put them in like a GBA sound font, things like that. He was really good at it. He did fantastic with the songs, and I think Crystal VGM did some of the songs, and some other people probably. Whoever worked on this game, everybody who worked on this game, you deserve all the applause. I have to say. I'm going to go and play Pokemon Peach now, because I am not satisfied. I am not satisfied at all. I need to play the good thing. There's 2 versions. If there wasn't 2 versions, I would be at a loss. I'd be at a loss, because every other time I play a fan game or a ROM hack, is specifically a ROM hack, I'm just gonna think of this game and compare it to this game now. I'm sorry, other ROM hacks. Play Pokemon Peach and Lime. Do it. Just do it. It's a very sweet experience. But expect some sour in this as well, because that's what you're going to feel after you complete it. You're going to feel sour that it's over.